everybody, it's Coffee Morning with Karlos, where I play a game based upon top secret criteria whilst drinking my morning coffee until my cup is dry. And a happy Lantern Festival to everybody who's tuned in today on the day it was released. Otherwise, it's not Lantern Festival and you've missed it. You should have been celebrating the Chinese festival celebrated on the 15th day of the first month in the lunar solar year, in the lunar calendar, making it the last day of the Lunar New Year celebration, usually in February or March in the Gregorian calendar. If you missed that, you don't get to send up a flaming paper lantern. Bad times for you. Today, we're playing a game by the name of Gynoug, which I steadfastly referred to as Gynoug throughout my teenage years. I don't know why. Probably just mistakes. It's also called Wings of War if you're in North America. In the UK, where obviously I bought my copy for the Mega Drive, it was called Gynoug. I don't know why they felt like we could deal with the crazy, vaguely doctorish of the vagina style name. But anyway, here we are. It was released back in 1991, just a couple of short days before my birthday. And if you fancy playing it nowadays but don't want to struggle onto the to grabbing yourself a copy on the Mega Drive, you can get it on the Wii Virtual Console, which I'm sure a great many of you are still plugging away through. Are you playing anything on the Wii Virtual? Have you ever played anything on the Wii Virtual Console? I think I bothered to get Mario 3. Played that until I screamed in frustration because it was too hard, and then gave up. What's Gynoug notable for? Well, let's cut to the chase here. It's notable because a lot of the bosses and mid-level bosses they're phallic shaped. Yeah, you'll find your little flying angel there attacked by giant penises fairly with frightening rapidity as you make progress through the game, or miserably fail to make progress if you're me. Sharp-eyed amongst you might have noticed that there were no coffee mornings last week, and you may have thought to yourself, well, Karlos, you were doing ever so well. You were giving us all this lovely content, and I won't say we were enjoying it, but we were tolerating it at the very least, hoping that one day it would get better. And then just a week with nothing. So what was going on? Well, I'll tell you what was going on. It was half-term, and half-term means that the children were here at home, and the children want to play Skylanders, and the children are not interested in leaving me time to record my video game related stuff. No, not at all. Which means that I've been relegated to the sofa, but that's okay because I have had Pokemon Y to keep myself entertained on the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I've never actually played like a full-on Pokemon game before. Never one of the the proper ones. So yeah, it was with some interest that I sat and spent some time engaged in Pokemoning. I got myself a Pikachu. I mega evolved. Oh, it's all been intensely thrilling. It's nice actually to play the game and go, oh, I remember this from the cartoon that I didn't really pay any attention to. It's nice. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it in 3D. I've enjoyed it on the sofa. I've enjoyed it on the toilet. In fact, I've enjoyed it for a total of 19 hours in the past week, which is pretty impressive considering the fact that I have had to spend a surprising amount of time doing little kid stuff. And I would have brought you footage of that today had I any way of capturing 3DS footage outside of just sort of pointing my camera phone at it. People still say camera phone. I know they're doing Sherlock. Pointing my phone at it and recording footage. But then if I'd have done that, Nintendo would have only copyright claimed it in any case. And, and acquired my literally thousands of a tenth of a pence worth of advertising revenue. Still, you can't blame Nintendo for wanting to keep their hand on their intellectual halfpenny. I would do the same in their position, I think. In fact, given the opportunity to run a sort of large multinational company with its fingers in lots of different electronic pies, I might even be worse. Some sort of, Wayland Yutani kind of thing. Would I be doing the video game equivalent of bringing aliens to this world? Or would I go in the completely other direction and use my money for good, like financing the Deadpool film, which we watched the other day, and it was frigging brilliant. Oh, Deadpool, will you ever... Well, actually, you did win, didn't you? Oh, spoilers. Sorry. Anyway, my name's been Karlos Morale. I hope you've enjoyed this coffee morning. It's only been short and sweet. Well, I don't know about sweet. It was short, anyway. If you have enjoyed it, click that like button. Share it amongst your colleagues and friends and anyone else really who owns a device that allows them to watch internet videos. That'll be awfully kind of you. This is my final slurp of coffee, and I will bid you good day.